Hey guys, Chelsea from Attention to Details, and happy Memorial Day weekend. We have a fun video in store for you. I was recently sent over a product from Car Supplies Warehouse to test out and demonstrate for you, and it is from the Source Garage. It is their CycloShine 3.0 Pro Wheel Detailing Stand. This is their fixed base. I have a friend's tire from his Jeep and his wheel, and we're going to demonstrate for you guys some of the advantages of having a product like this in your shop. So let's take a closer look at our wheel detailing stand and some of the advantages of it. It took about 45 minutes for us to put everything together, thanks to a very detailed YouTube video on the Source Garage YouTube channel, as well as diagram and instructions. This is a patent-pending 3-point of contact design with rollers for stability and ease of rotation. It comes with a powder-coated steel frame and rollers for the ultimate corrosion resistance. We have a T-handled top for easy moving and maneuverability around the shop, as well as durable casters that lock in place that are going to prevent your tires and wheels from tipping over. It comes with an adjustable roller bracket and an optional extension to support extra large wheels. This is a very heavy tire and wheel, and it's doing a phenomenal job of supporting it. So let's dive right in. First up, we're going to be using Oberk 2-in-1 Wheel Cleaner Iron Decon. This is going to help loosen any of the brake dust, and we're going to be using the Oberk Tire Cleaner. The backs of these tires have obviously never been cleaned, and you can see the browning is just melting right off. We're going to do several rounds with our tire cleaner until we have white foam. That is when our tires will be thoroughly cleaned, and you can see that our chemical decon is doing a phenomenal job. We've got that purple reaction that's telling us that it is helping to break the chemical bond of any of the brake dust. Now, because the backs of these wheels have never been cleaned, I'm not expecting this 2-in-1 wheel cleaner to get everything. Normally, when you've got caked on brake dust like this, you're going to need an acid-based wheel cleaner. So we're going to use Extreme Solutions, their Hot Shot Wheel Acid. This is about a 1-to-1 or 2-to-1 dilution ratio. We're going to spray this on, let it sit, and then we're just going to lightly go over it with an Auto Fiber Scrub Ninja. This is not the kind of detail that I am looking to remove every bit of caked on brake dust. I'm more experimenting with a new wheel coating, and so it doesn't necessarily need to be perfection. A lot of times you can use even wheel polishing kits if you're wanting to get 100% of that brake dust off. Here I'm just looking for a good deep cleaning. We're using our Work Stuff detailing brushes, and you can see the wheel acid did a phenomenal job of removing a lot of that caked on brake dust. So I'll be honest with you, this was my first time ever working with a wheel detailing stand, and it actually made this extremely fun for me to work on these tires and wheels. One, it was very easy to maneuver around both sides of the tires. I was able to have a nice, consistent clean. A lot of times if you're just kind of leaning a tire up against a surface, one, it's low, awkward. You might miss a spot. You're constantly having to rotate the tire, and it can be awkward and heavy. And this just was extremely easy and fun to do this task. So we're going to go a couple more times around our tires just until we have white foam, so that way when we apply our dressing, we know we've got a clean tire. We're going to let that air dry and then take a closer look at what we're going to be using for our wheel coating and tire dressing. So as you can see, we're working with MEGUIARS hybrid paint coating. Now, I've done a couple videos of this in the past, working with it on paint, tested it out on some matte wheels, but I've never done a durability test with this product, and I thought this would be a great way to demonstrate what kind of hydrophobics and durability you could expect with this product. Ideally, you want to give it 12 to 24 hours before you kind of do any sort of torture test, but we're going to give it about 2. And this, we have CarPro Pearl. This is one of my favorite tire dressings. This is going to give you 2 to 3 weeks of a beautifully dressed tire. It's going to help prevent browning, a nice high gloss but dry to the touch tire. We're also going to apply our hybrid paint coating to our inner wheels. This is going to make maintenance a lot easier for the customer. And like I said, we're going to give this about 2 hours to set up before we do any sort of torture to it. Here's what our finished look is with our tire and wheel once we have dressed it as well as coated it. Thanks to the detailing wheel stand, it did a phenomenal job of being able to help me to very comfortably work my way around this. I was very impressed with the detailing stand, how well it has held up, the amount of weight that it can support. We've got really nice casters at the bottom that have prevented it from rolling away, even though I'm working on an incline. This is a beautiful tire. Turned out really nice. Now we're gonna go ahead and destroy it and see how easy it is for us to clean. I actually have some mud here, and we're gonna go ahead and play. See, our mud is dried on our wheels. We've got hydrophobic mud. We're just using a standard hose. We've got a bucket here with some Turtle Wax Pure Wash, extremely high lubricating soap, just a gentle wheel face brush. And you have a good dressing on your tires. You don't always have to do a heavy degreasing. But even for our wheel coating, I want to kind of see, even if it's fresh, because Lord knows, Jeep owners are not gentle with their vehicles. Even fresh, our wheels look great, even though we put them a little bit under torture initially. And now that we've coated our inner wheels, we can do an easy cleaning of those. We're going to let this air dry and then see what our tires look like and wheels look like once everything is dry. We are all done with our wheel and tire torture test. You can see after drying, our tire looks fantastic. You can't tell that it was just abused and had mud all over it. Our wheel looks fantastic. I was very, very impressed with the hydrophobics and also the fact that they were able to take abuse as well as cleaning with soap, rinsing, and it didn't even look like it was weakened whatsoever. And that wasn't even a fully cured product. That was maybe 2 hours after application. So I can only imagine if we were to follow proper cure times and allowing things to bond properly, what kind of durability you could get. So for those of you that enjoy kind of fun torture tests like this, I am going to put the link for everything that I used in the video description box down below. Our Oberk 2-in-1 wheel cleaner and tire cleaner that we use to prep. If you have really stuck on wheel grime or brake dust. The Hot Shot Wheel Acid did a phenomenal job of deep cleaning them. And then for our dressing, we used our Car Pro Pearl at a 1-to-1 dilution ratio. In our wheels, the MEGUIARS hybrid paint coating. The more I use this product, the more impressed I am. But for those of you that enjoy doing wheel coatings, tire coatings, that you want to be able to maintain your tires and wheels in a deep fashion such as this, and you see the tool that I have been using for this video, this is actually from the Source Garage. This is their CycloShine 3.0 Pro Wheel Detailing Stand. This is their fixed base. You can see we've got 3 rolling casters that allow even an extremely heavy tire and wheel to be able to rotate very comfortably around. It's durable, it hasn't fallen over. We've got a wonderful locking casters that's going to make it easy to maneuver around the shop, but then you can lock it in place so that way your tire and wheel is not going to go anywhere that it shouldn't. And we also over here have their spinning base. Now this is on a Lazy Susan that is going to be able to allow you to be able to mount this even on a table and be able to work your way around a tire and wheel very comfortably. This is a more affordable option. It does come with some options that you can have extension rods put on either end to keep the tire and wheel stationary. And these are 2 great options to be able to offer this service or to be able to do this task in the comfort of your garage or shop. And one of you lucky viewers is going to be able to win this fixed base detailing stand for yourself to be able to use. The way that you are going to be able to enter for this, make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, and you want to also like and subscribe to the Car Supplies Warehouse channel. Make sure that you comment down below with your favorite tire and wheel coating that you have used to date, and that way other people can kind of see some other options if they want to offer this service for themselves in the future. But thank you to the Source Garage and Car Supplies Warehouse for sponsoring this giveaway, and one of you lucky viewers is going to be able to win this fixed space to be able to offer this amazing service to your customers or do this in the comfort of your own garage. So, all right, guys, make sure you follow the instructions. Make sure you enter for this amazing giveaway. This is value over $300 that one of you lucky winners is going to be able to have. And then hopefully we'll be able to also demonstrate for you guys the spinning base here. If we ever have wheel coatings, this is going to be a great option to be able to do that comfortably and give exceptional results for our customers. But I'm going to put the links for everything that we used in this video down below, as well as the fixed base and the spinning base. For those of you that are wanting something like this in your shop, I highly recommend it. Extremely well made and durable products that are going to give you fantastic results. So thanks guys for tuning in. Have a phenomenal Memorial Day weekend. We'll see you guys in the very next detail. Have a blessed day.